everyone, it's Dr. Brad from Life Essentials Health Center, and today we're going over part 2 of the Sleep 101 biohacks. So here we go. Exercise. This is a very, very important sleep biohack. But if your body doesn't feel like it's gone through any strain during the day, it's going to lack the capacity to want to recover overnight. Even though you may be carrying yourself through the day, there's a lot of research that shows that high-intensity interval training is essential for making sure that you're not only hitting those fitness goals, but also getting good, deep sleep. 15 to 20 minutes of high-intensity exercise is shown to increase deeper sleep states by over 120%. It's also shown that this high-intensity interval training is better to be done in the evening or later in the afternoon. This is another reason why we do Max T3 here in the office twice a month after shifts at 6 p.m., 6:15 p.m. So be sure to get in on that so that we could show you how to do some of that exercising properly, but making sure that you're getting what you need at the time that your body needs it the most as well. We have a couple things here that I wanted to share with you guys as well. A lot of y'all know a good bit of information about blue light and limiting that at night. You can change the settings on your Macs, on your laptops, even on your iPhones, but any type of artificial light isn't good for you an hour before bed. So I wanted to go ahead and dispel that too, because a lot of people, they'll hit the blue light button on their phone, but still text and be on their phone right before they go to sleep. That's not good for you, and optimally 30 minutes to an hour, no light, okay? Second thing, ending evening showers with cold water. So if you do take a shower in the evening right before you go to bed, ending the shower with a minute of cold water after the hot water will help stimulate some of the pathways in the body to create deeper sleep states, okay? Third thing, and you guys have probably heard of this before, white noise apps. There are several on your phone. A lot of these apps also preset by having the ability to put airplane mode on your phone. It's really good that if you sleep nearby your phone that you have it on airplane mode, because as it's sending and receiving signals from cell site towers, it could disturb your sleep cycle and the electrical activity in the brain. Research shows that when you can put it on airplane mode and it's farther away, you can still have it present. And there's a bunch of white noise apps. I use Sleep Stream that will create a little bit of noise to keep you in those deeper waves of sleep, okay? There's a couple apps out there for that. But research showed using an electromyogram on the brain that deeper sleep waves came about when manipulating sounds such as rainforests or waves or the white noise. And you guys have probably heard about this before. It was very popular using a CD player or cassette tapes to go to sleep to a certain noise, okay? Last but not least, sleep is essential because this is when the cerebrospinal fluid, which bathes the entire nervous system, is the most active at making sure that the brain and the toxins that you acquired through the day get filtered out and cleaned up and you heal and recover. This is the main reason why we need sleep, okay? So in order to make sure that this is optimized, this is another reason why that magical 45 degrees in all three of your sections of your spine is essential. And this is another reason why we recommend wedges to do 15 to 20 minutes later in the day and or evening before you go to sleep. So if these are collecting dusts, I highly recommend asking one of the doctors in the office how you need to use your wedges based on your x-rays, okay? So that we can personalize this for you and get you locked in on the wedges. But what happens with the wedges is it creates a stable platform based on your pelvic findings on your x-ray to make sure that the pump at the bottom is working the way it should to pump cerebrospinal fluid from the tailbone all the way back up to the brain. Everything in blue on this slideshow shows where cerebrospinal fluid goes, and we need to make sure that that's acting optimally throughout sleep states. So that's also another reason why we do have the sleep rolls that you lay on face up when you're going to bed, because as we're restoring those curves, it also restores the natural pumping mechanism that the body uses to make sure that we get all those nutrients while we're asleep. I hope you guys enjoyed part 2 of the sleep biohacks. We got a lot of stuff coming, and I've got some exercise stuff coming your way because we went over high intensity interval training. Thank you guys so much, and enjoy.